Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be 10 healthy daily habits. Most of these I try to follow every day. So I just want to get this filmed. So I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as possible. Okay, so the first one is have a bedtime routine and make sure that you're getting sleep. And this is my number one because this is the one I struggle with the most. I have a video on my bedtime routine. I'll link it somewhere if I remember. But for me, sleeping never came easy. I was always one of those people that, in a weird way, I always felt like I was missing out if I was not wide awake. So, yeah. So for me, I always have to make sure I have a bedtime routine and I actually do it, and then that way I'm actually wound down enough to actually go to sleep. Okay, number 2 is exercise or working out. I love to exercise. Did not start out this way. After I stopped cheerleading, and mainly because I was too old to cheer, I stopped exercising completely. And then in 2016, I realized you not exercising is not helping you out any. It's not helping your career. So you've got to get off your ass and actually start exercising again. That's when I started going to Zumba, and in June it'll be 3 full years that I've actually been exercising consistently again. So yeah, exercise, because for me, I know it helps me feel better. Because it's just one of those, it's a release. I'm having a bad day, I go to the gym, I work it off. This is acting funny, so yeah, that's why I keep moving the camera. Okay, number 3 is healthy food. If you've seen that t-shirt with the raccoon on it that says, I work out so I can eat garbage, I am that raccoon. I try to eat healthy as much as I possibly can, but sometimes I'm a woman. I have those things. I have those little cravings. I need a whole bag of Doritos. Not the best, but yes, I will eat a whole bag of Doritos in one setting. Okay, then number 4 after food is water. I hate the taste of water because it has no taste. Or then eventually, or every now and then you'll get one of those bottles of water that does have a taste. No. So, yeah, I stick to my Ice Mountain. If you watch my videos, you know this about me. I drink my water, but I'm also not very consistent about it either. But I do try. Okay, number 5 is a to-do list. I write a to-do list every day. It's right there. Some of it's still early in the day, so yeah. Don't have much frost off of it yet. But for me, having a to-do list, knowing what I have to do, it helps lower stress significantly, so yeah. Okay, number 6, skincare routine. I grew up in a family that everybody uses Olay, so yes, we swear by this in my family. So yeah, I always have a skincare routine. I knew my skincare routine before I even had to worry about skincare. But yeah, definitely make sure you have a skincare routine. It totally helps, and it doesn't take that long. It doesn't have to be a 9-step thing. I hate when I watch skincare routines on YouTube and they have like 20 different products and they have to do it, well, this I have to do now, and this I have to do now, and then this I have to do in an hour. No, 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 no. I have maybe 2 or 3 products that I use in the morning, and I have another 2 products I use at night. That's what it is. It's not getting more complicated than that. So your skincare routine does not have to be 20 different products, 9 steps, all this bullshit. Make it easy. Relax. This is hard for me. I'm hardwired to be I'm just a stressed out person in general, I think. I don't know why I've always been like that. I cannot relax. Sitting still drives me insane. Hence why I talk with my hands. Because I have to adapt. So, find a way to relax. Even if all you're doing is listening to music and dancing around like a fool. Still relaxing. Because everybody's going to go, oh, meditate, yoga. No, 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 no. Anything that requires me to sit still and focus on my breathing makes me want to jab a pencil in my eye. Why? It does. I'm not a meditation type of person. I cannot sit still and focus on my breathing for shit. Well, yeah, that's a lie. I can do it if I put my relaxing on my set. But, yeah, that's as close as I'm getting to that. Okay, number 8 is a work-life balance. And this is extremely important for me because most of my stuff is done at home. I'm a Zumba instructor and a YouTuber. It seems like I'm at home most of the day. Unless I go to the gym and I practice my routines there. But for the most part, I'm at home. So, I definitely need a work-life balance. Usually, and I'll be back. Okay, so, that is the 4th time that phone has rang in less than an hour. So, yeah, work-life balance. For me, what it is I try to get up at a set time. I try to start work at a set time, and I try to end work by 3. And I do have a lunch. I take an hour for lunch, usually half an hour to an hour. But usually it's a working lunch. Let's be honest, I'm working at home. So, yeah. Usually I like to start work about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and end at 3. So that way I've got a good chunk of time to do everything I need to do, but I'm not wasting everything, and I'm not working on stuff after 3 o'clock. Sometimes I'll work till 4, it just really depends on what I'm doing and when it has to get done. Especially Zumba routines, it's hard to set a time on that because if I can't get a routine, I practice and practice and practice till I can get it. So there are days that I couldn't get it before I left for the gym, so I come back later that night and I start working on it again. That way, if I had it set on my to-do list that day to finish that routine, it gets done. Okay, number 9, social media timeout, and this is huge for me. I'm not really big on social media. I'm on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, but the only thing I really check consistently is Facebook and Instagram because most of the time the only way to talk to my friend is through Facebook Messenger, so yeah. But I try to not be on social media all day. There are days I'm not on it at all. And there are some days I try not to pick up my phone between work hours and get on social media because I will just scroll away every work hour I have. But it's also part of my job, so it's kind of hard not to. but it doesn't hurt to take a day and not do something. Okay, the last and final tip, which is number 10, is limit caffeine. You know me, you know I like my Coke. And now I'm starting to get into coffee. So I put chocolate chips and whipped cream in it. Yeah, that's back to the eating garbage shit. So, yeah. I try to limit my caffeine as best as I can. Mainly this starts with, I'll either have a cup of coffee or a can of Coke in the morning, and that's it. No more caffeine for that day. Does not always happen, but I try to do that. And if I have coffee, I don't have Coke. And if I have Coke, I don't have coffee. So, yeah. I try to limit it to a very low amount. But it doesn't always happen. So, that's it for this video. These are 10 healthy tips that you can incorporate into your daily life. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you have not done so already, hit the red subscribe button down below and join my little family thing on YouTube. And other than that, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.